Anyway, so I do, like, it's fun, for me it's fun to play games in canonical order, or, I don't know, there's two ways of looking at it. You play in chronological order, in terms of the story, like, like if I was to play, and it's something I want to do at some point, but if I was to play, to do the Halo series, if I wanted to do it chronologically, and I'm not going to say like I would play every game, but like let's say I do all the first person shooters and the Halo Wars games, well I would start with Halo Wars 1 first, right? And then I believe it would go to Halo Reach after that, then Halo 1, 2. I would probably do ODST after Halo 2. I haven't thought about, like, you know, if I was recording those games, would I just stop in the middle of Halo 2 and start ODST, since that technically takes place in the middle of Halo 2, right? The big... Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, what? It looked like it passed right through. There we go. I keep switching the breath because every time I press it, it still switches it. They definitely could have handled that better. I guess if I always make sure I'm pushing the right one in first and then the left one. So I think it's safe to assume that this is the way you're supposed to go, considering that wall was fucking breakable. I'm just getting some of the gems. Anyway, as I was saying though, it's just like, I think it's, so besides playing the games chronologically, in this case it's something like Spyro. I don't really think there's much of an overarching story to really follow. Like that hasn't been a huge focus, right?
Hey, it's Charlotte.
Charlotte. Like, it's not like that's a big focus of the Spyro series, so I think it's fine to just go to go in orders of release, basically, right? Because there's two ways. You either go in the order of the story, or you go in order of release. And it's either you see how the story progresses, how the progress of the universe went, so to speak, or you see the mechanical and graphical changes over the years, right? In a case like Spyro, since there's not really, you know, an overarching story, I know the Legend of Spyro games are a little bigger on story, but you obviously only have the 3 Legend of Spyro games. It's not like I know they weren't hugely popular, so that's why part of the reason, like, I've played the last game in that series.
The wizard Riptalk has captured a dragonfly. Use your lightning breath to activate all the triggers and lower the wizard's tower. Enter the wizard's platform maze?
Yes. I think that's always a question. I kind of feel like these guys are gonna backstab me, you know? Yeah, and like, see how oh fuck. Can't really see under you.
Uh-oh, those platforms can get really tricky. Enter the wizard's
Yes. Yes, yes. Wow, look at this. I can't hear the music that well, but I don't know if I should just sit on the platform for now, because I assume I'm guessing I need to fly. Camera. Get back up then. There's a lot of those poles. I mean, it's kind of cool. Give it that. Some sense, it's kind of hard to feel like I'm making progress, but what do I know? Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's where, I don't know, it's one of those things like, yeah. The control, I don't know, because like the thing is when the frame rate's not smooth, it can make the control feel obviously wonky. And I don't know in this case if it's just the if it's actually the control or if it was the frame rate, but it didn't feel like the frame rate really died there. I don't know if one exists, but I kind of feel like if there is a video out there, I want to watch like just a full-on video of someone that played with a like a frame counter up the whole time, you know? I want to see how. Because for all I know, maybe the game's floating more steady at like 25 or 24, right? And like Ocarina of Time. Oh my god, game, are you fucking serious right now? Because like I jumped off, but because like it hit the back of me or whatever, it put me into the falling animation. Doesn't do so well when the platforms are moving. I'm not even at 2 hours yet, so I'm still kind of like happy in terms of my progress so far. Like I said last night, or not last night, but my last recording session. I know it wasn't last night because I didn't record last night, and I couldn't record the nights before that because I was working. But I wasn't happy with that recording session. I don't know. I just felt kind of out of it for that day, so. Oh, not again. For fuck's sakes, game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Just fuck off. I'm trying, god damn it. I feel like I was going to talk about something, but I totally forgot. I guess something else that's been on my mind is, I don't want to, like, so doing anything like 8th generation, like Xbox One stuff, for me is out of the question. But I might still do stuff on my 360 if I feel like as long as my computer can run it. Like record it without much issue. I'm gonna try and wait. Was that fucking dragon? What? Here we go. Did I get 2 with 1 there? Did. Damn. Fuck. Okay, that was me getting a little too ambitious. I might have to cut some of this out. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I don't get it in like the next try or two, I might just say fuck it and we'll cut some of it out. But basically at some point I do want to get a... I was thinking of just going for a gaming laptop because I'm not really interested in going for a gaming PC because A, I don't feel like building my own, and B, I'd rather have something that's easily movable. I don't know how much I'd actually play on my PC to be on it, or on my PC, on my laptop. I've always been team console, so it would be more for just recording purposes, honestly. Because I need one that can actually kind of handle Xbox stuff or newer games. I got 2 with 1 again. I'm not complaining. It's cool. Also, because the platforms are moving, it kind of makes everything, throws everything off a little bit. Kind of just want to get this other one at the top here. I feel like I'd have to wait forever. Oh, Jesus Christ, game. Because the platforms are moving themselves, it just makes everything feel wonky. I know they could have done better, that's my point. What will be our next platform? I don't know if you guys saw that, but that flipped out hard. Camera, please. Takes forever to fucking rotate it. I am trying to go for all these outer ones first. Like, I know I've gotten the ones in the middle, so that's good. That one's on. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to jump to one of these other ones in order to get to another one. Playing the game of patience, right? I might even have to jump onto another one because that one's spinning with me, not against me. Oh my god. Is that the last one? I hope it is. No. Oh my god, game. Hooray, right?
What skill? I can't believe you made it to the wizard.
Hey, it's Morpheus.
Do you think that was on purpose?
Want to try the platform
Someone
puzzle
had.
again? Come back anytime.
That someone had Matrix on the mind when they named him? Okay, my hand is, well, my hands are getting kind of sweaty here. So I'm gonna go do my usual de-sweat my hand thing. Cold water, rinse them in cold water, I find that helps a lot. I'm just gonna wait for this to get out of the loading screen because I want to pause it. Just because I don't quite trust the game to put me in a safe location all the time. Normally, I would have the door behind me because the way I'm situated in my room is that the door to get in my room or in my room is behind where I sit, right? But when it's daytime, there's light in the hallway and it you know, glare on the TV basically. Oh, that's a dick move, game, that they don't just straight up despawn. Wait, what's the point of the pit? Okay. Oh yeah, right. He's actually moving. I feel like we've had so many dragonflies that just fucking sat still. I got maybe some of them, I'm sure some of them were meant to, but some of the other ones I'm kind of positive were meant to move and just straight up didn't. I don't know why he flew back.
Hey, it's Jordan.
Jordan. I'm gonna name my Firefly Jordan. I don't know if you can hit. Okay, it's just bouncing off my head. I might be too close. I don't know if it's... I thought maybe his magic cast or whatever you want to call it are just going above him, so... I know there's a thing over there, so we'll... What are we looking at right now? Just keep my hand off the B button. I gotta consciously remind myself every time.